300 songs, but the best lyric is the la 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 if you turn up at the gigs. That's the thing with music. Sometimes it's just the emotion. Sometimes just the simplest thing says it best of all.
But before achieving international success as Simple Minds with lead guitarist Charlie Burchill, they were just a couple of kids from Glasgow.
Both Charlie's family and my family, we moved to, you call it the projects. So there was a kind of sand pit kids were playing in, and Charlie was the king of the castle. And we met that day, and in some ways, we're still in that sand pit, albeit it's one that involves music.
By 1978, the band was working on their debut album, Life in a Day, which they finished at the famed Abbey Road Studios.
Finding ourselves in Abbey Road, which was like finding yourself in Oz. You're working with the desk that the Beatles recorded whatever on. You're looking at the keyboard that Queen used. And I must admit, for me, I kind of froze. I thought, oh, who needs me?
Turns out, film director John Hughes needed him. Introduced to Simple Minds by the Breakfast Club actor Molly Ringwald, Hughes presented them with the idea to perform a song already written for the movie. They almost turned him down.
And we went, hang on a minute, what song? So we listened to the song. It's good, but it sounded a bit generic. We thought, let's take 2 or 3 hours, mess around with it. It's not going to happen. And here we are, 40 years later.
Yeah.
Sitting talking about a song that has meant so much.
That impact is explored in a new documentary. Everything is possible.
And I remember the first time we ever came here, never forget it, driving in, that people would know our music here. I can't believe that our little story is getting premiered in New York City.
I like to take a little responsibility for that.
The film includes cameos from Ringwald and the band's performance to nearly 90,000 fans at Live Aid. Kerr and Burchill continue to perform live.
We have to try and conjure up a feeling of, yeah, they still have it, they still have the energy. And it's a beautiful challenge to have.
The 40th anniversary edition of Simple Minds album, Once Upon a Time, is available now. I mean...
You can tell they still love it, and he's right, they still have it.
They still have it.
Which must be very gratifying 40 years later, we're still talking about it this way.
And the way that people resonate and the way that people feel about that song and that movie and how they're married together. Yeah. That separates them.
Good stuff, Vlad. Always. That'll do it for us. Stick around for CBS Mornings Plus with this one. We'll see you tomorrow.
Don't you forget about us.
Easy. Yeah.
If someone hit you and you ended up here, we can help.
The law office of Dr. Brad Bradshaw.
It's the 36-hour sale at Furniture Row, so get ready because everything is on sale. Like this unbeatable deal on the Mia Queen storage bed, now only $4.99. Save big on the big comfort of the Laguna sofa for only $7.98. Get the 5-piece Acorn Hill dining set for only $4.99. And save up to $400 off Doctor's Choice Elite Adjustable Mattress Sets. Plus, 36 months no-interest financing. But don't wait. The 36-hour sale at Furniture Row ends Monday the 27th.
Playing bingo with my friends is so fun, but if I can't see the numbers, I just can't play.
At Missouri Eye Institute, we've been helping patients enjoy their quality time with our cataract services. Our team is with you throughout the entire journey, and our personal approach means no long wait for exams and surgery.
Thanks to Missouri Eye Institute, I'm playing bingo every week, and I won! Bingo!
Missouri Eye Institute. Come join us on your journey to a better life.
Perfect!
Judge Judy never misses a beat.
Weekday afternoons at 3.
That unrelenting itch. When moderate to severe eczema is uncontrolled despite treatment, get itch relief fast and skin clearance that lasts with Nemluvio blocks the signaling from IL-31, a switch that triggers key symptoms of eczema. Do not take if allergic to Nemluvio. Serious reactions may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches. Ask about Nemluvio today.
I think that one of the worst things you can have is any pests inside or outside the house. You don't have to worry about that anymore when Rottler's involved. You know that the solution is there and they will find it.
For quick, proven pest solutions, call Rottler.
Ozarks First, voted Best News Series by the Missouri Broadcasters Association.
I'm Michael George with a look beyond this morning's headlines. The cyber world has some pretty rough neighborhoods. Earlier this year, a glitch spread graphic, violent videos to unsuspecting Instagram users. Now, Instagram's owner says it's fixed the problem and now has filters to protect younger users. But a CBS News data dive finds violent content is still pervasive on Instagram Reels. Usher Qureshi has this report, and we caution you, some of the subject matter is disturbing.
Jack Hughes says the gory videos that popped up on his Instagram feed in February were unlike anything he'd seen before.
It's worse than anyone could imagine. It's like I saw someone getting their head squished like a watermelon.
Though the 19-year-old from Wisconsin understands algorithms drive his feed, he says the violent videos appeared without warning.
Oof.
Did you wonder why this stuff was populating your feed?
I had no idea.
It turns out that day in February, according to Meta, Instagram's parent company, its algorithm malfunctioned, pushing graphic and violent content to users worldwide.
A CBS News investigation found violent and graphic content depicting injury or death, known as gore, remains widespread on Instagram Reels. Between February and April, we identified more than 600 accounts posting real-world violence. And that content isn't just shocking, it's profitable.
We found Instagram hosts a thriving gray market where gambling sites, crypto apps, and porn agencies pay to slip ads in between the gore.
Shootings, car crashes, stuff like that.
Matthew Furman is one of those profiting from gore videos. A 22-year-old college student, he uses a dozen phones and hundreds of email accounts to share content with his 18 million followers across 80 Instagram accounts.
On an average month, how many views would some gory, violent content that you post get?
Close to 1 billion across all my accounts.
Yeah. 1 billion with a B?
Mm-hmm.
With those views, shares, and likes, Furman builds connections with other creators and makes money helping them gain followers, earning him up to $70,000 a month. He claims a higher purpose to his postings.
Some of it's pretty disturbing to look at, don't you think?
Yeah, but it's to raise awareness so people know, like, don't play with guns.
So you think it's more educational than voyeuristic?
Yeah.
Does Meta make money when this type of content gets engagement?
100%.
Ravi Iyer is a former Meta executive who oversaw content moderation.
I don't think Meta's responsible for every bad thing that happens on the internet or happens on their platform. People are going to do bad things, but they've created an environment where people are effectively getting paid to do bad things.
We asked Meta repeatedly about their specific enforcement actions. While they wouldn't answer questions about our findings, they provided a statement that read in part, "It's our policy not to recommend violent content, restrict it from being monetized, and add warning labels. And for teens, we aim to hide graphic content entirely, even if it's shared by someone they follow." For millions of users, the question now isn't just what they see online, but what Meta lets them see. For Eye on America, I'm Usher Qureshi in Oconomowoc, Wisconsin.
Well, important information for people who track their daily steps. Researchers in Boston say older women who walk 4,000 steps just once or twice a week can cut their risk of cardiovascular disease and death by more than 25% compared to those who walk less. Researchers looked at more than 13,000 women, nearly 72 years old on average. Now, 4,000 steps, depending on your stride, is a little over 1.5 miles. Thanks for watching CBS Mornings. I'm Michael George.
The CBS Evening News, weeknights.
Half the cost. And this home is about half the cost per square foot as the stick-built house that you guys were considering. Half the cost?
Wow, you really do get more home for less money. Come on out to Rogersville and see why we say.
Freestone Homes, more home, less money.
Welcome to Quarles Supply in Bolivar and Kubota of Lebanon, where we make it simple to buy a new Kubota. Like the Kubota L2502, the #1 selling tractor in America, known for its affordability and durability. From Kubota skid steer loaders to mowers to utility vehicles, Kubota tractors are known for their affordability and durability. Remember, at Quarles Supply in Bolivar and Kubota of Lebanon, we make it simple to buy a new Kubota.
Angela Luna. Weekday mornings on Daybreak.
Who's got the meat sweats?
I do.
Oh my gosh, we cannot stop talking about the grilled cheese sloppy Joe. Welcome to Hour 3 right here on CBS Color 10. Hope you were watching on Fox 49 because it was amazing. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Maddie Conklin. And it was truly amazing. Seriously, my grilled cheese journey is forever changed because of that. And I can't wait to bring it home, make it fresh for G-Money.
So, you're saying you're taking the leftovers, huh?
Don't I always?
Yeah, you really do.
I got a hungry boy at home, and his name is Geraldo.
I was actually thinking, I think I have everything at my house to make that. So I may Mike Thomas. He's upstairs. I might make it this evening fresh.
You should. You take some Kraft singles home with you.
Oh, I have plenty.
Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, you've got 5 dogs. Do you give them cheese, right?
Sometimes they love peanuts.
Oh, like
peanuts.
Like the
mixed nuts. And you pull the peanuts out. They love peanuts.
Wow, I've never tried that with my dogs. I mean,
you have
peanut
dogs
butter.
like peanut butter.
Yeah. So.
Also, I'm slightly embarrassed. I do spoil my dogs. I have 2 cabinets full of dog treats, and then 1 in the garage by their playpen of just dog treats. So they never want for anything.
I honestly think you're slacking. You could have 10. I know. You should have 10.
I should have a pantry.
A full pantry.
Full of dog treats.
No, I do the same thing. I mean, my dogs are crazy spoiled. All the bedding, all the beds, wherever they want to be, they will be. But they do have a cabinet in our kitchen that's just dog stuff.
Yeah, as you should.
And I like to make them these frozen little treats with pumpkin and peanut butter. And then I let them sit overnight. And then when it's time to get them, they're like, yeah.
Yeah, my dogs still get excited over the teeniest, tiniest little thing. I'm like, it's just.
That's what you're saying to Misty, right?
Yeah.
Misty Fry?
Just teeny tiny.
Teensy tiny.
Anyway, we do want to check in with our question of the day. I hope people have left comments because this is so polarizing about when to put up Christmas.
Yes. Okay, remember we said November 1st, Black Friday, December 1st, the week of Christmas, which is crazy. Thank you for the 0. Leave it up round year.
Round year.
Leave it up round year.
Leave it up round year.
Yeah, year round, excuse me.
Annette from Nixa, day after Thanksgiving. Yep, Annette, that's when my family
You
did.
got it, Annette. We have Denane. Hi,
Denane.
From Yellville. Day after Thanksgiving or have done 1 year Thanksgiving Day. That's kind of fun.
That's fun. Eat your food and put up the tree.
When all the hustle and bustle's done.
Yeah.
And maybe you don't want to watch the footballs, you know?
Mm-hmm. Carla from Berryville said, I think it's totally up to the person. Whatever makes you happy and brings you joy, decorate whenever you want. It's your house. Carla, we're now best friends. Officially, Carla.
BFF status, check.
Yes, because I totally agree. And if I want to sing Christmas music year-round, I will.
Yes. Georgia and Nixa. Hi, Georgia.
Love you, Georgia.
I've been working on it this week. 1 tree up and some other decorations out. We'll probably finish next week.
Love you, Georgia.
She
Thank
is
you.
Getting in the holiday spirit.
Hallelujah.
That's good.
Oh, yeah. So right now, Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, is winning.
But like you said earlier, you hate it in the movies where they do it like the day before Christmas. Like, what's the point in that, you know?
Why all that work stressing you out on Christmas Eve to then enjoy one day Christmas Day, then to take it down the day after Christmas? Although, hey, Charlie, I just thought a question of the day. When do you take down your Christmas decorations?
That's a good one. It's a good follow-up.
I know for me, January 1. I always do on January 1, typically.
Okay.
What about you?
I wait a week or 2. I really don't want to let go.
Maddie waits through her birthday.
I do. Then I make it a birthday tree. I should do that.
You should totally do it.
Okay.
Guys, don't go anywhere. So much more fun coming up in Hour 3, including a shelter spotlight coming up in just a little bit. We'll be back.
For over 72 years, your trusted source for local news. We've been here for the Ozarks, and now we're stronger than ever. Ozarks First. Local news, sports, and weather. Bringing you everything you need wherever you are. Ozarks First. First in news. First for you.
It's an elimination race. The drama is building. We're ready for some Martinsville mayhem.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs. This Saturday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Ozarks First is your home for Kansas City Chiefs.
Advertising your local business on Color 10 works.
At Don Vance, we love advertising on local TV. Our commercials are all about our values that our customers know us for. We're a family-owned business that cares about our community, and that shows in our commercials.
And he's got it. He's at the 10.
The 5. Touchdown!
Hold up, this cheer isn't for the game. It's for the hundreds saved on their roof. Here's how you can too.
You can get $1 off per yard gained with your favorite team against a new roof of 3,000 square feet or more. And it doesn't matter if your team is professional, college, or high school, we're going to celebrate with you.
Branson Springfield Roof Co. Call 844-TOP-THAT.
Multiply means more for you. Better rates, real rewards, and accounts built to back your goals every step of the way. Great service, smart tools, and new ways to make your money go further. Multiply Credit Union. Dream bigger. Live fully. Be more.
Dutch Boy. It's only paint. It's only paint that comes with stain shield technology and an anti-scuff formula. It's only paint that can cover the brightest shade of orange known to mankind in just one coat. It's only paint that will inspire you to write your masterpiece. It's only paint that will help you become TV's hottest writer, where one day you'll meet this guy who starred in that thing. So yeah, it's only paint. Only durable, luxurious, change your life both professionally and romantically. Dutch Boy paint.
Pinnaker Chevrolet Buick GMC's anniversary sale is going on now with up to $12,750 off new 2025 GMC Sierra Crew Cabs. Or choose financing as low as 5.9% for up to 84 months. Transform your everyday moments in the stylish 2026 Buick Encore GX with up to $5,500 off. Plus lock in an incredible 0.9% financing. Celebrate with savings this month at Pinnaker Branson. Let our family take care of yours in Branson. View the complete inventory, PinnakerBranson.com.
As we head into respiratory season, it's important to understand how symptoms of colds, flu, and other viruses can easily overlap. The key to staying healthy is simple: prevention, testing when you feel sick, and treating early. New rapid test and sick-style quiz can help you find the best way to feel better faster. Joining us today are Dr. Mary Rogers, a leading researcher and virus hunter with Abbott, and Michelle Slavkovsky, Executive Director of Families Fighting Flu. Good morning. Great to see you both.
Good morning,
Great to be here.
All right, so Mary, what are some of the tips for staying healthy during this respiratory season?
Well, we already are seeing respiratory season in full swing. So the good news is there are things everybody can do to protect themselves. These are common sense things that I tell my kids all the time, but they really apply to everybody. Things like staying hydrated, drinking a lot of water, and definitely washing your hands before you touch your face or eat anything. That goes a long way. But if you do start to feel sick, it's good to be proactive and start taking care of yourself. Take it seriously, slow down, and test. Testing is really important. It's a good tool because it helps you know what virus is making you sick so that you can get the right treatment and get back to normal as soon as possible.
Oh, and Michelle, can you explain a little more about Families Fighting Flu's strategies for staying healthy?
Absolutely. Families Fighting Flu represents families who've been severely impacted by the flu. We take a 3-pillar prevention approach, and that is to vaccinate, test, and treat. Families Fighting Flu shares our family stories to help raise awareness of how serious the flu can be with the intentions of reducing flu-related illnesses, hospitalizations, and deaths. We are out there wanting to encourage people to take symptoms serious and get tested early for proper diagnosis.
Wonderful. Dr. Mary, how do rapid tests help families distinguish between illnesses with similar symptoms?
It is impossible to tell what virus you have just based on how you feel. A sore throat could be anything. And that's where rapid testing comes in. Abbott has a number of tools that can suit your style. Everyone's a little bit different when they're sick and likes to get better in a different way. And once you know which way you prefer to get better, you can choose which test you want to use. So if you're like me and you like the convenience of testing at home, because my sick style is that I don't like to go anywhere when I'm sick, you can use Abbott's BinaxNOW COVID-19 Flu A and B combo self-test. That's something you can keep in your medicine cabinet so you don't even have to leave the house when you start to feel sick. You can just do it at home. It's really fast. But if you're the kind of person who doesn't like to do your own test, you like to leave it to the professionals, we also have Abbott's ID Now molecular tests, which can be done at a pharmacy or an urgent care setting so that you can get the same quick answer in any setting you're comfortable in.
I love that. I like doing things at home as well. I agree with that. So, Dr. Mary, what is the 6-Style quiz, and how does it help people take charge of their own health?
The 6-Style quiz is a really fun way to figure out what your 6 style is. That's why I have so much insight to how I like to get better when I'm sick, because I took the quiz. It's at abbott.com/6styles. And it goes through some questions that lead you to an answer that kind of gives you an idea of what your style is. I found out that I'm the kind of person who works too much when I'm sick. And so it gave me some tips, and they're tailored specifically to who you are and what you prefer. So I also learned which testing style is best for me, and that's the home test, like I mentioned earlier. So there's some really good tips in there.
Oh, fantastic. So, Michelle, how can families help support long-term community health during this respiratory season?
Well, one thing families can do is take small proactive steps, like testing early when they're symptomatic, and that will help reduce severe illnesses in the community. And it also gives families an opportunity to make better health choices for their family and have a safer and healthier season ahead.
Well, thank you both for all this great information, great tips. Where can people go for more information?
You can find out more at abbott.com/6styles.
Thank you both so much. Stay healthy this season, and thank you for all the great tips.
Thank you.
All right, now it's time to meet Tommy Brock in our shelter spotlight, an adorable animal who is still looking for his forever home.
Welcome back, everyone. Today, I am joined by our good friend Sarah Beth Anna with Valley Hills Animal Rescue. And who have you brought with you today?
So this is Tommy Brock.
Hi, Tommy Brock.
He's about 2 years old, maybe a little over 2 years old, about 45 pounds. He's just a sweetheart. He just wants to be where you're at.
He truly is. So what's his backstory?
So we rescued him from animal control. And he has actually been at the rescue for over 2 years.
Over 2 years?
Yeah, and we don't know why, because he's just
I mean, he really is. And you guys, when I was doing my little pre-interview with Tommy Brock, I mean, he was up on the green room couch, then he got into my lap. I mean, he seems like a very docile, easygoing kind of guy.
He's got some medium to high energy, like he wants to play and stuff like that, but he's going to be able to, he just wants to be where you're at.
Yeah.
And so he wants to be, you know, if you're playing, he likes walks. He does pull on the leash a little bit, but that's something that we can work on.
Yeah.
And he's such a sweetheart. Like, he's very gentle, very kind. He's great with other dogs. Cats we really don't know about. No chickens.
No chickens.
No chickens.
Because he's kind of a hound mix.
Yeah, he's
so
a
the
hound
hounds
mix.
are...
Yeah, and he's about 45 pounds or so.
Oh, so would you say like an individual would be good? What kind of home environment, or you know, what kind of living environment would he thrive in?
I feel like he would be great with anybody. If you have kids, he's going to be great with kids.
Yeah.
Like, and then if you have other dogs, you know, at once they're introduced and they have, you know, proper introduction and you know, you're satisfied and like you're happy with how things are going. He would be great. He's great with other dogs.
Yeah. So. Oh, that's good. Okay, great with other dogs. TBD on cats, definitely no chickens.
Yeah.
What about fostering? Because he has been there for 2 years.
Yes.
Would you put him with a foster before adopting out?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that is actually something that Valley Hills is needing is fosters.
Okay.
We have a lot of dogs that are taken care of, they're loved, but with Valley Hills fostering, it doesn't really mean that you are responsible for, you know, the kennels and things like that. Valley Hills actually supplies everything.
Okay,
for
that's
you.
Amazing.
So fostering is where you just bring a dog into your home. You love on them, you socialize them, you treat them as your own until they find their forever home. And Valley Hills provides the food, the kennels, because all of our dogs are fully vetted. So what that means is they have all their shots. they're spayed or neutered, and then also microchipped. So we take care of that cost for any kind of adopter or foster.
You're taking out all that, like kind of the brunt work of it all. And then just saying, you've got the dog, you've got your supplies, let's foster until they're adopted out.
Yes.
Okay, and then what would you say makes a good adopter?
Must love animals, must love dogs.
Must love dogs, like the name of the movie, Must Love Dogs.
I think anybody who has been around dogs or has that heart for helping others, and I think anybody really would be a great adopter. Somebody who wants wants a dog that can go with. If you're active, he's going to be active with you. If you're just chilling on the couch, he's going to be on the couch with you.
And this is what I'm talking about. Yes, he is a lover. So what does your adoption process look like?
So with Valley Hills, if you were interested in Tommy Brock or any of our dogs that we have available, what you would do is you're going to fill out an application by going to valleyhillsanimalrescue@gmail.com. And then you actually get a two-week trial. So what that means is if you have other animals in the home, once a good greeting and a meet and greet with your dogs has been established and you feel like, they're comfortable with each other, because, some dogs, they're kind of territorial, and especially if they've been in the home and you're bringing in another animal, we want to make sure that, adopting is the right choice and the right way to go, because the end goal for any rescue, Valley Hills, is to find forever homes.
Forever homes.
So you'll get 2 weeks, and then once you guys, or the adopters, have decided that, yes, Tommy Brock is the dog for us, you pay the adoption fee, you get all of the vet information and the microchip information, and he's yours.
He is yours. Okay, and with a name like Tommy Brock and a face like his, how couldn't you want to adopt him? So you guys, Valley Hills Animal Rescue is where you need to go to find out more about Tommy Brock and all the available animals in need of forever homes.
And you can find us on Facebook and TikTok and Instagram and things like that. Facebook probably is the easiest. You can see all of our dogs that we have available.
Perfect. Sarah Beth Anna, thank you so much, Tommy Brock. We're going to get you a forever home.
Ozarks First, voted best breaking news coverage by the Missouri Broadcasters Association.
Buffalo Run Casino and Resort is proud to welcome pop punk rockers Bowling for Soup to the Peoria Showplace stage Saturday, November 29th. Get your 18 and up tickets now at BuffaloRun.com. Saturday, November 29th, it's Bowling for Soup at Buffalo Run Casino and Resort, I-44, exit 313, Miami, Oklahoma.
The wind rolled in and blew your shingles away. Your ceiling is dripping, but it's okay. Call Absolute. Absolute. A leaky roof can be a downer. Don't trust your home to no out-of-towners. Call Absolute. Absolute. Call Absolute. Absolute. Call Absolute. Absolute.
When it comes to keeping food fresh, air is the enemy. With inflation on the rise, you can't afford to throw food away. You need RoboSeal, the robotic canning device that seals jars in seconds. Look, food stored in a normal container doesn't last long. Just days later, it's already starting to turn. RoboSeal solves the problem by creating a vacuum seal. No air, no chance for spoiling. Even weeks later, it still looks and smells like the day you bought it. Use RoboSeal for strawberries, preserve juicy jellies, store perfect pickles, and prevent valuable veggies from spoiling. You can even use it with large mason jars. Act now to get RoboSeal for just $29.99. But wait, you can get a second one for 50% off. Don't delay. Order yours today.
Call 1-800-974-1168 or go online to buyroboseal.com. That's 1-800-974-1168 or go to buyroboseal.com.
And here we go. Primetime football once again. Keep your night goggles out. And the Chiefs hosting the Commanders.
Patrick Mahomes is number one across the board. Who's the best quarterback in the NFL? It ain't even close. He's on another level. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Jaden Daniels had the best rookie quarterback season of any rookie over the last 10+ years.
We'll throw it right sideline, wide open, but the catch, Xavier Worthy, 10, 5, Mahomes is into the end zone, and Mahomes is on fire.
I lost my mom, my brother, my brother-in-law, and my wife, all to cancer. That's why I wear lavender, for all cancers.
My mom fought cancer too. I wear pink to honor her and to stand with every family still in that battle.
My sister survived brain cancer. My mom survived breast cancer. I wear gray for my sister and pink for my mom, because survival is possible.
No matter the color, every ribbon tells a story of courage, loss, and hope.
Join us in raising awareness.
Because together, we're stronger than cancer.
Oh, you know who it is. Mandy Fritz. You know we're going to get crafty with cocktails, with the mixologist, with the most yet again. Mandy Fritz, 417 Cocktails.
That was fabulous.
Great to see you. I can't take credit for it. Jeremy did write it for me, but he did put my name on it.
I did.
Because he's so kind.
But it just flowed out of me this morning. It was just like
he was really feeling
oozing the cocktail love.
I love that. Anytime you can ooze your cocktail love. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, what are we making today, Mandy?
We are making a delightful old-fashioned. So I've got my favorite Pink House Alchemy. It's their pH Delight syrup. So it is a honey, cinnamon, vanilla bean. It's so good. In fact, like it's usually in my coffee. It is right now.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're getting super fancy and using a bitters decanter bottle. It makes you feel fully like a bartender.
I was gonna
really,
say.
really
I Dream of
fun.
Jeannie.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes.
So it's super fun. So we're using a tobacco bitters from the Bitter Queens, and then of course we've got our whiskey, and we've got our orange for our garnish.
And can I just show? I'm gonna hold this up. I know it's in here, but your ice cubes. It's so hard to see, but they're round, giant ice cube balls, and they are clear and amazing.
I don't know how you got them so perfect, because I've got one of those makers. I don't know.
Well, I've got this
Oh,
guy.
sorry,
Oh,
let
I'm
me show
sorry.
this.
There we
Look
go.
at that. It's hard to see.
You can barely see it.
You can
It's
barely
so
see it.
clear.
It's so perfect. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, it's so fun.
It's an orb of coldness.
An orb
Delight.
of gorgeousness. And I've got this great little ice cube ball maker. You can't really say cube ball.
Yeah.
But that's what makes it clear. So it's not like the cutest thing in the world, but it's double walled. And so all of the water, extra water, is pushed down to the bottom. Okay. And what makes ice cubes cloudy, it isn't the water you're using.
Isn't?
No, it's the air. So these being double walled, and then this is only kind of this high, so there's all this extra space here. It pushes all the air down to here. So there's a solid block of ice down here right now, and then you pop out the two gorgeous.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah, so it's really cool. I always thought I've got to use bottled water, or I've got to boil it, or I've got to do this. No, it's all about just having that double wall and a space for the air to go.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Never knew.
I love it. Yeah, I use my water.
I
was like,
use
well,
river water for these. Can you believe it? I'm kidding.
Well, great. I can't wait. Let's get our immune system really working here.
Let's get going. You guys were just talking about vaccination.
Yeah.
You know, let's do it.
Health.
Health as well.
Totally kidding.
River water.
All right, let's start out with our pH Delight syrup. We're going to do a 1/2 ounce. And the ounces are on the right-hand
side. I just see that now.
Yeah. And I'm just going to pour that right over our nice little ice cube ball. You can make an old-fashioned in a mixing glass, which is usually what I do. But, you know, sometimes you just want to not have a bunch of extra dishes.
Well, yeah.
Right, for sure.
The bitters is the most fun part. We get to boop, boop, boop. Look at that.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Here
I can just say this syrup smells so
Doesn't
heavenly.
it? It's great over like vanilla ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
It's great in your lattes. It's delightful.
How
So we
many?
go like boop, boop, boop. Yeah, look at you.
I love the way it goes over the ice cube.
Yes.
That's really
It's like,
you gotta boop, boop, boop.
yes. And then we're gonna do 2 ounces of our whiskey. Boop.
2 ounces.
Look at you.
Oh, a little more, sorry.
Yeah,
Gotta measure properly.
Right. Don't cheat
Measure
yourself.
with love.
And then the best part is getting to use a bar spoon. I love it. So we want the back of our bar spoon to touch the glass, and we're just, that way it makes it, you got it!
Oh,
It
that's
goes in a
fun.
circle. Yep, you got it.
Wait.
I'm my own
There you go.
mixer.
Wait, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah, you got it. You can like twist it in your fingers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then I kind of go the other way, and it's outside of my glass getting cold, I think so.
There we go.
Yeah. And then we've got to definitely use our amazing little Y peeler, get a gorgeous swath.
Okay, do I just set it like on the side like
Oh
this?
no,
or-
just
oh.
wait, I'll show you.
Okay, so I totally
Oh, I think I have an idea.
Okay, so this side, the white side, that's kind of the more bitter side, so we want to point that towards us. We want the sweet oils from the orange peel to go in the drink. So we're just going to kind of squeeze it and twist as we go, and you can kind of see those gorgeous
Oh.
oils. You can smell it. Then I like to kind of wipe it around and then drop it in there. And then we also have that on our fingers.
Yeah, it smells so
So when we touch
heavenly.
our glass, we're just gonna kind of get that nice orange. Orange really brightens and brings out all of the flavors of the whiskey and the bourbon. It
does.
All right,
And cheers.
cheers, friends.
Okay.
This is a different style drink than what we usually have, so it's gonna be a little bit stronger than what we typically have.
Whoa!
See what time it is.
Okay.
Started early today.
Mandy.
Yes.
Coming up in just a few short days.
Oh my goodness,
Big
yeah.
anniversary for you.
Saturday is the shop's 3-year anniversary. I'm super excited. We'll be open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We're gonna have samples, we're gonna have prizes and giveaways, and just celebrate the day and just celebrate, being home bartenders.
I
Okay.
love it.
Put
3
that on
years.
right now.
That is
No.
awesome.
Can you turn those toward me? I gotta take a picture.
Isn't it? You like it?
I do not like old fashions. I love this
It's
one.
sweet.
I love this.
Like,
I think
yes.
it's probably this. Is it this?
Yes,
I gotta
it
take a
is
picture.
definitely
Not sweet, but it's not as
but
harsh
yes,
as I
it's
would think.
nice and balanced.
I need to buy this.
Yep,
Because
and then
that
you
with
need
the bitters.
tobacco bitters. Yeah.
Tobacco bitters.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding you. I have a dear friend who loves old fashions.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No. This. Oh.
I'm so excited. I've made you a gin drinker. I've made you an old
You
fashioned.
really have.
Drinker.
Either you're really.
I'm making you an alcoholic.
You're either a really good influence or a really bad one. There
Yeah,
we go.
that shapes the
Cheers to
letter.
that.
Sorry.
Good to see you. Hey, best of luck on your anniversary.
Thank you so much. I'm
All
so
right, guys.
excited.
Now let's see who we're serving in the Ozarks this week.
And now, serving the Ozarks. Sponsored by Nav Restoration and Roofing and by Patriot Heat and Air.
Today's show, Chief Meteorologist Al Roker, the one and only Al Roker, once said, quote, "One of the greatest lessons I learned from my dad was to make sure your children know that you love them." And for many people, this statement is a given. But for some, learning to navigate fatherhood as well as being a present, patient, and loving father in a child's life can be very difficult. And this is where the nonprofit organization Good Dads steps in. Good Dads was created to inspire, resource, and encourage all fathers to be more involved in the lives of their children. Fathers are critical for healthy families, happy children, and thriving communities, but dads are often underestimated and underappreciated. This stigma is particularly evident in the lack of father-focused programs across the United States. Good Dads is the only organization in Missouri solely focused on increasing responsible fatherhood. Now, ironically, Good Dads was founded by Dr. Jennifer Baker 10 years ago. She noticed a gap in family roles through her career in counseling, and she saw women taking on a majority of the family and household responsibilities. Dr. Baker wanted to reach, teach, and motivate dads so they were not left behind in the lives of their children. Good Dads serves at-risk fathers through their new Pathways for Good Dads program, which allows them to overcome challenges, obtain better jobs, pay child support, and build and maintain meaningful relationships.
It really is amazing. It's transformative. So in 16 weeks, we're with guys, for a 4-month journey. And by the time that's over, they have built relationships with each other. The walls of sort of insecurity or a little timidity begin to break down. Guys begin to share their own story. They learn almost as much from each other as they do from the content.
In the reality, when I first signed up for it, and I was like, oh, I don't need this class. I've been a great father and all these things. And then I got into the class, and then so many things got revealed and ways of being a better father. And once again, just the aspect of teaching me how to be an intentional father in their life. It was amazing.
The new Pathways for Good Dads program equips at-risk dads with fatherhood value and skills, stress and anger management, effective communication, co-parenting strategies, healthy relationship education, job assessment, and employment resources. Also, family budgeting, child support education, and of course, mentoring. The number and kinds of services a father receives depends on his needs. Each father will have an individual service plan designed to give him the maximum benefit from the program. And Good Dads has chapters throughout Missouri, and they're working on expanding the mission of Good Dads to other states. But here's the thing, it's not just the lives of the fathers in the program that are being changed. The children and family members of these men are also experiencing profound positive changes.
There was a little girl sitting in front of me, and as her dad walked up to be honored that he went through this course, she held out her arms and said, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy." And she was so proud of him. And you just saw what this means to these families and to these men who our society often says, "You made bad choices, we're done with you." No, they get a second chance to do it right.
If you'd like to support the mission of Good Dads, you can do so in a variety of ways. You can, of course, make a donation or purchase merchandise. Learn everything you need to know to facilitate a Good Dads class in your area at a training camp event, or just by becoming a Good Dads volunteer. They offer opportunities that fit a variety of skills and ambitions. That has been this week's Serving the Ozarks.
Serving the Ozarks, sponsored by NAV Restoration and Roofing and by Patriot Heat and Air. Bailey Stroll on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
It's time to transform your home with Pella Windows and Doors. We have windows or doors for any home and every budget. Come visit our showroom or schedule your in-home appointment today at 448 West Battlefield or visit PellaSpringfield.com.
Dreaming of the perfect kitchen? Let Southern Materials help you bring it to life. Our expert designers will guide you through every step, from inspiration and design to selecting the perfect cabinetry, countertops, flooring, tile, and plumbing fixtures. Our designers are here to help bring your vision to life. We offer solutions for any design and budget, plus special financing is available. Southern Materials, the best products for the best homes. Schedule your consultation today.
Hi, Roger here from Race Brothers. Come check out our full line of steel products. Steel can help you tame the great outdoors so your family can spend more time together in the yard. Choose Steel today for power, service, and value that can help you cut big jobs down to size. Don't forget our great parts and service department. We service what we sell at Race Brothers in Springfield, Carthage, and Monette. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply.
And Western Wear.
A car is a delicate object. Each piece is essential in a functioning vehicle. Every part working as it should, in the place that it should be. In case one day, everything needs to work perfectly. Mr. Dent gives you repairs you can count on in the moments that safety matters more than anything else.
In life, results matter. You train hard to win the race, study all night to ace the exam, and work long hours to get that promotion. Why? Because results matter. So after a serious car accident, you'll want to hire a law firm that fights to win. At Tolbert Beetle, results matter to us because they matter to you. We've collected millions of dollars for thousands of clients. We'll fight the insurance company to get you the maximum settlement. Tolbert Beetle, when you need justice.
It's time to transform your home with Pella Windows and Doors. We have windows or doors for any home and every budget. Come visit our showroom or schedule your in-home appointment today at 448 West Battlefield or visit PellaSpringfield.com.
I'm sorry, I was just...
Hang on, aren't you the weather lady from Channel 7?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage is TV's top comedy.
I wouldn't call myself a celebrity. I mean, the cop did, but I wouldn't.
Nice. That way you can still see her every day when she leaves you.
She really that hot in person?
Hey, that's my wife.
Sorry.
Look at ya.
Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage is back with an all-new episode CBS tonight and streaming on Paramount+.
It's time to deck the halls with cherished family recipes and rich holiday traditions on Hallmark Channel's new baking show, Baked with Love Holiday. I am more than excited to be joined by the host, Tamara Mowry Housley, and judges, Vaughn Vreed and Anna Hoff, to talk about this amazing show that I've already watched the first 2 episodes and I'm invested wholeheartedly. I'm in, guys. I love the show.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Jeremy.
So, Tamara, tell me, what can we expect this season of this brand new show?
Well, lots of Christmas. Just visually, it is absolutely stunning. I love Christmas. I love interior design. I love food. So you will see all of that with the barn, with the bakes, the music, you literally feel like you're transported to the North Pole, but we're in a barn and we're hearing about everyone's family stories, and we get to taste their family recipes. So it is a warm-hearted, beautiful baking show that you can follow along and learn a lot. I kind of summed it up.
Yeah. You did. That's perfect. Well, so okay, now with the judges, Vaughn and Anna, I am curious to know what you think about these family recipes, as we'll see in the first episode with the pies. Is there something that really surprised you, or maybe flavor combinations, or maybe family recipes you were like, I want to try that?
You should know we're not allowed to give things.
I was about to give it to you, Jeremy. I was going to say, oh wait, this is no.
What are you looking for then in these bakes? What is your criteria for these bakes?
Yeah, I think that for me, obviously there's a technical component to everything that we're tasting, right? But beyond that, like, what is the story that they're trying to tell? I think especially for their kind of signature bakes, the big bake of every episode that comes toward the end, it is always hinging on something that has to do with their family. That's usually where they're incorporating their family recipes. And how is their story going to be told through that thing? I also am looking for, throughout the episodes, I know you've only watched the first 2, but how is each team going to grow? And how is each team going to implement feedback that we give them? Because a lot of them start off really strong, but there's a lot of room for improvement. And, are they listening? Mm-hmm. And I think that that's a big part of any baking competition show, is like, making it to the end means that they've grown a lot in the process.
And for you, Anna?
I really think that every individual pair had potential, and it really was about seeing people fulfill that potential. Competitions, you think people are looking left to right and they're competing with them, but the truth is that they were competing with themselves and what they know inside their heart they can do. There's something really unique about a person saying, I'm going to put myself forward because I think I've got something to give. And it's terrifying and it's vulnerable, but it's also really freeing and exhilarating. And if you get to tell the stories of your family, of your heritage at the same time, I mean, boom, how cool is that? It's deadly. I just thought it was a privilege to witness, these people's family kind of stories of Christmas. And yeah, it was so different and so similar to my own. And that's what's so human about it, is that we are so different, but when you boil it down, we're all the same.
Mm-hmm. Right. And I was going to say, I love the stories. Tamara, as the host, you get to hear these amazing stories of different families from all over the country. How heartwarming was it for you to get to meet these amazing people and hear these holiday stories?
You really become connected with the contestants once you hear their stories, because like what Anna was saying, it takes vulnerability to share that. And I found myself becoming emotional a lot, but also inspired. So now, Christmas is around the corner. I cannot wait to just get back into the kitchen and bake with love, but also, have some fun.
And the show is fun. When I was watching, I was like, this show is kind of like a big warm hug for the holidays. That's what it felt like.
It really is.
To film it.
Yes.
We had the best time.
We did.
even Anna not being here, I'm like, oh, getting
I
choked
know.
up. Like, I wish you were here with us. We had like the best time filming it and getting to talk to the contestants candidly, like during the bakes, during the competition, but also when the cameras stopped rolling. We got to know a lot about them. And it really was just a great big family there in the barn. And a lot of the things that they made flooded me with nostalgia and like made me miss home. And I think that that's kind of one of the things that you get from watching the show too.
And I think there'll be lots of inspiration for people watching the show. You'll get a load of ideas of what you could do this Christmas. You know, like there's a it's not just entertaining, it's inspiring. Like, I mean, I was inspired by some things that I'd never seen before. And no, Jeremy, I'm not allowed to tell you what they are.
Dad, I thought I was going to get you. I thought. But you're absolutely right. And there were some things that I saw like, I'm going to try to make that this holiday season. That looks amazing. And no matter if they did well or not so well in the competitions, I still said, there's something I want to try, or that flavor combination sounds great. So it does make you very hungry watching the episodes, I'll tell you that. And Tamara, what is the prize for these winners?
They get $50,000 and possibly their family recipe mentioned in a Hallmark Christmas movie.
What an amazing prize. And just to be on the show with you three, who are so lovely, by the way. I love your chemistry together.
Thank you.
Like I said, I don't want to be a broken record, but it feels like that holiday show we need right now. And that's why I love it so very much. So best of luck to all three of you. I cannot wait to see the rest of the season. You can catch Baked with Love Holiday premiering this Monday, October 27th at 8 p.m. on Hallmark Channel. Bye, guys. Happy holidays.
Bye, Jeremy. Happy holidays.
Bye.
If someone hit you and you ended up here, we can help.
The Law Office of Dr. Brad Bradshaw.
Here's the play. Stanton Optical makes glasses in 30 minutes. Come on, turn! Michael, catch! I can see! You did it! I did it! 30-minute glasses? Now that's an easy play. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Scheduling your flu shot appointment is quick and convenient.
You can just walk up when you're shopping or schedule an appointment, whichever works for you. Keeping families and communities healthy feels good. Visit your Hy-Vee pharmacy, get your flu shot, and earn a 20-cent fuel saver today.
People are driving miles to Raku Hibachi, the Little Japan in Ozark. Enjoy the sizzling hibachi, fresh sushi, and ramen bowls. The street market atmosphere makes the whole experience fun. Enjoy the good people and fresh food at Raku Hibachi, the Little Japan in Ozark.
Unscripted on Ozarks First wants you to be our guest. We have teamed up with some of the best restaurants in the Ozarks to give you a tasty deal. We'll feature great restaurants on Unscripted. Then you can go to ozarksfirst.com. You'll find participating restaurants with exclusive offers. To check out this deal and many other exclusive restaurant offers, head over to the Unscripted tab at ozarksfirst.com and click on Be Our Guest. Be Our Guest from Unscripted on Ozarks First. Sponsored by Performance Food Service, Ozarks.
If you've been searching for an alternative to suffering with dentures, I've got a great solution for you. I'm Dr. Grant Olson, and at Innovative Dental Implant Center, an Innovative Implant Smile will give you back the smile that you love and let you eat the foods you want with a premium set of natural-looking teeth screwed in on implants that doesn't come in and out. To learn more about this life-changing Innovative Implant Smile, visit innovativeimplantsmile.com or give us a call at 417-889-4746.
I'm Missouri Attorney General Catherine Hanaway. Fraud and scams can strike anyone. My office works to ensure that Missouri is free from deception and unfair practices. Last year, we handled over 65,000 consumer complaints and returned more than $400 million to Missourians. If you've been a victim of fraud, call 800-392-8222 or visit ago.mo.gov.
Paid for by the Missouri Attorney General's Office.
We're taking you inside.
Kansas City Huddle is the show for football fans. Join us for exclusive player interviews and in-depth coverage of all things Kansas City football.
Tonight on Ozarks First. Ozarks First, voted best investigative reporting by the Missouri Broadcasters Association.
Stanton Optical believes eye care should be affordable. Right now, for only $135, you get 2 pairs of progressives, plus all this. All that costs over $200 everywhere else. Book your eye exam today. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
When it comes to dental health, you may have a lot of questions. Well, here, going to give us some good answers is Brooke from 417 Smiles. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Appreciate it. Okay, fill folks in on, a little bit about what 417 Smiles is about.
Yes, 417 Smiles was started in 1974 by Dr. Stephen Young. And then doctors Nathan and Sarah Bauer took over in 2013.
Right.
We're a general dentist, and we offer services like fillings, extractions, crowns, dentures, and dental implants, and limited orthodontics.
So you kind of cover the whole gamut when it comes to basic dental health.
Yes.
Okay, now when it comes to dental health also, people ask a lot about insurance. They get a lot really confused. Can you offer, some guidelines as far as insurance are concerned?
Yeah, dental insurance can be complicated, but at 417 Smiles, we file insurance claims for the patients, and we accept most dental insurance plans. So there really should be no hassle on the patient's end.
Okay, that's something that people wonder because, are you in-house? Are you not in-house? Can I go to you? Can I not go to you? How about some guidelines on that? Because I think people really do think, well, if they're not part of my plan, I can't go there.
Yes, we often hear that, but as long as you have a plan that allows you to see an out-of-network dentist, you can come to our office. Most often, they do pay the same amount. So your insurance company may tell you to go with their list of providers, but that's not always necessary. So you can choose a dentist at your choice.
Well, okay, now you have a lot of plans out there also. Any advice on what to look for if you're, shopping for, a basic dental plan?
Yes, search for a PPO dental plan. That will allow you to go to the dentist of your choice. Look for recommendations from family, friends, coworkers. That's the best referral you can get is by somebody you can trust.
Okay. Let me ask you something else, involving 417 Smiles. You've got a kind of a special going on right now, new patient special?
We do. A new patient special, it's $100. It includes a full set of x-rays, a dental exam by the dentist, and oral hygiene exam by our hygienist.
Okay, what then, you have someone who's got a new dental plan, you have something going on. What are the things that people should look for when they're looking for a new dental office to go to?
Somewhere that's been around for a while. You can look at our reviews. You'll want to pick an office that does have those good reviews. And then again, by someone that's recommended, like a friend, family member, coworker, go with somebody you trust and get an example of their experience.
And of course, you kind of gave that rundown at the top about how long you have been in business. This is not something that just sprung up last week or anything.
Yes.
Which is important. Now, let me ask you this. A lot of people, okay, well, I need a new dentist. What about for the kids? Things like that, because that's a whole different kind of specialty, is being able to work with children.
We see patients of all ages, from, 1 year and then, older. We do kids, teenagers, adults, elderly. So our doctors are really good with any age of patients.
So you can see, in other words, you could make this your family dentist.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
right.
It is a family dental office.
Let me ask you this also, going back to insurance a little bit. Will you be able to help me as far as running these claims through? Because for me to say, oh, I can go to any dentist I want, and the reality of maybe having to jump through a couple of hoops. Do you all help people through those hoops every now and then?
We do. I've worked with dental insurance for 11 years, so I know a little bit about it and what the requirements are, and I will file all claims for patients and then call the insurance if necessary to get more information.
So you are there to help people make their way through this?
Yes.
Tell them one more time a little bit about 417, how they can keep track, website, how they know more about 417 Smiles.
Yes, we have a Facebook page, and we also have a website, 417smiles.com.
All right, pretty simple.
Yes.
All right, so much to offer, and they can help you through those bumps in the road you may have with dental insurance. at 417-SMILES.
The Ozarks First Storm Tracker, sponsored by Multiply Credit Union.
At Aaron Saxon Associates, our word is our bond, and our work speaks for itself.
If you want somebody that you feel like is honest, that's going to take care of you, that's the reputation that he has.
Injured? Call Aaron Saxon Associates.
When you bring a pet home, they become part of the family. When they pass, they deserve the same loving care that all your family members receive. At Cherish Pets Funeral Home and Crematory, we have set the new standard for pet aftercare with our full-service pet funeral home. We offer services ranging from true private cremations, burials, celebrations of life, pet tracking, and more, so your family can say a proper goodbye. Visit us online at cherishpetsfuneralhome.com to learn more. Cherished Pets, cherished memories.
When the temperature drops, trust Air Services to keep your home warm, cozy, and comfortable all season long. Our expert team handles everything from tune-ups to full system replacements, ensuring you have reliable heat exactly when you need it most. Don't let the cold catch you off guard. Stay prepared with Air Services, delivering unmatched comfort, quality, and peace of mind for your home.
Don't you get nervous, call Air Services today.
When you think winter, think windows. Those leaky old windows are costing you money and making you uncomfortable in your own home. You need new windows, and we need to have steady work all winter, so let's make a deal. If you book your window project now, we'll install it this winter, and you save a massive $300 off per window. You're helping us stay busy in slow season, and we're providing you with the exclusive advanced polymer composite windows everybody's raving about. Click.
The Great Passion Play is back for the 2025 season and better than ever. You'll experience the greatest story ever told like you've never seen or heard before. See the #1 attended outdoor drama in America and experience the miraculous life, sacrificial death, resurrection, and ascension of Jesus Christ. With a new musical score and unmatched audio experience, you'll be immersed in the life of Christ. Come see The Great Passion Play like you've never experienced before.
The Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your safety check. Whoa. And your weekend getaway. It's more than an SUV. It's your choice. Equinox or Equinox EV.
Now well-qualified buyers get 1.9% financing on 2026 Equinox models, plus no monthly payments for 90 days.
Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
At Aaron Saxon Associates, we focus on the only thing that matters, you.
I would definitely say a big thank you to the whole Aaron Saxon Associates team for making my life better.
Aaron Saxon Associates, it costs you nothing to see if we can help.
Hey friends, guess what? We're giving away free tickets to see Braden Jameson live at the Peoria Showplace on November 1st at the Peoria Showplace at Buffalo Run Casino and Resort, is what I was trying to say. Because guess what? It's awesome. The Peoria Showplace is gorgeous. And the winner will receive a pair of tickets. That's 2 tickets. The contest runs through October 29th. With the winner announced right here on the show on Halloween Day, October 31st. What a great spooky prize you could win.
And trust me, it's not a trick.
No.
It's a treat.
I promise, guys.
I promise. We're not going to do that to you.
There he is right there in that cowboy hat, Braden Jameson. Enter now, ozarksfirst.com/contest. Please go enter if you will.
What a country name, Braden Jameson, you know? Just fits.
It does.
And if you want to be part of the action when FIU takes on the Missouri State Bears at our Ozarks First game night, if you're interested in that, well, guess what? We're giving away 4 premier tickets to 1 lucky winner. Grab your crew and get ready to cheer your heart out. Game day is next Wednesday, October 29th, 7 p.m. The contest runs through October 24th, which is tomorrow. And then the winner is going to be announced right here on the show on October 28th, the day before the game. And it's Ozarks First game night. We're going to be out there.
We're going to be there, guys. Come say hi to us, please. I don't know.
Doing all the fun things.
I don't know where we're going to be or what we're going to do, but we'll be there.
I heard tailgating and I heard maybe cornhole. So.
Oh, I didn't even hear cornhole.
Yeah.
But did you also hear about any, grilled cheese sloppy joes?
No, I heard grilled cheese, sloppy joe chili on Texas toast covered in queso, sprinkled with Fritos, dollop of sour cream, and onions to go on top.
Yes, maybe Maddie and I were daydreaming of how we could even make that sandwich better during the commercial, which we have come up with a Frankenstein recipe that combines chili, sloppy joes, grilled cheese, Frito chili pie, queso dip, everything.
Everything. And I told him we would go into a coma and need naps for at least the rest of the day after that dish in it, if we were to ever do it.
Maddie, I could take a nap right now.
Okay.
Because that sandwich was so good. And
I know. I've been yawning. My body's starting to digest everything, and I'm like, okay, stay awake. It's only not even 10 a.m., Maddie, but it feels like 3 p.m.
Oh my gosh.
So,
yeah,
I'm hoping and praying that I will be able to stay awake tonight during
that's
Mrs.
right.
Doubtfire, not
Mrs.
because
Doubtfire.
of the show itself, but because it's 2.5 hours with a 20-minute intermission.
Geraldo, if you're watching, if she falls asleep, please video, and I'm hoping she snores. We'll show that on the show tomorrow.
Yeah.
Guys,
All right,
we'll see you tomorrow.
Finally Friday.
Cherry Health Center Spinal Decompression is a relaxing, non-invasive treatment for back or neck pain. Spinal decompression offers lasting relief for recurring back pain sufferers and those suffering from chronic conditions. Whether you've always just repeated traditional spinal treatments or told you're facing surgery, decompression can give real relief that lasts. Cherry Health Center is the Ozark Spinal Decompression Authority. Go to cherryhealthcenter.com or give us a call to get relief today.
Attention, if you have Medicaid and live in Missouri and need assistance with daily living, you can receive a 100% free service and get help in the comfort of your own home by a loved one. Call Freedom Care now so you can receive daily help preparing meals, bathing, doing laundry, receiving transportation, and more, all done by a family member or friend who gets paid to be your caregiver. You get to decide who provides your care, and your caregiver can choose to get paid instantly after their shift. It's all funded by Medicaid, so it's 100% free to you. Call in the next 10 minutes to see if you qualify. The Freedom Care family will explain the process, making it stress-free for patients and caregivers. Freedom Care is a leading choice for home care in Missouri and has received over 5,000 five-star reviews. They've been helping families for years. This service is 100% free to you through Medicaid. So call right now and see how fast you can get started with Freedom Care.
Are you sure? You tend to exaggerate.
Go ahead. Call him yourself.
Thank you for calling Aetna. How can I help you? Do you really have Medicare plans that cover dental, vision, and hearing? Yes, all three. Plus, we have plans that include a monthly allowance for certain over-the-counter products. Really? That's right. Aetna also has Medicare Advantage plans with a $0 monthly plan premium. Oh, I like that.
Don't wait. Call 1-888-AETNA-23 to find an Aetna Medicare Advantage plan that meets your unique needs.
It's time to transform your home with Pella Windows and Doors. We have windows or doors for any home and every budget. Come visit our showroom or schedule your in-home appointment today at 448 West Battlefield or visit PellaSpringfield.com.
I am an inherent optimist. I'm also excited about America's future. And I think what brings us back together as a country is it's a willingness to hear the other side. I think it gives us real hope.
On Balance with Leland Vittert, tonight at 9/8 Central, only on News Nation.
The drama is building. It's an elimination race.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series playoffs, this Saturday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
It's time to transform your home with Pella Windows and Doors. We have windows or doors for any home and every budget. Come visit our showroom or schedule your in-home appointment today at 448 West Battlefield or visit PellaSpringfield.com.
Tom Schmidt on Ozarks First. First in weather, first for you.
Affordable dentures and implants just got even more affordable.
I saw you strolling down the lane.
Schedule your free consultation at affordabledentures.com or call 1-800-DENTURE today.
Hi folks, Roger here with Tri-Lakes Ford Chrysler.
Roger, look what I found.
A baseball signed by Babe Ruth?
Never heard of him.
He's the greatest baseball player of all time.
Ooh, let's play catch.
No way, Tri-Lakes, this baseball's super rare.
Fine, if you won't play catch with me, at least take me for a ride in that shiny new Jeep Gladiator.
All right, you have a deal.
Come see us at Tri-Lakes Ford Chrysler, where we've got more awesome finds than you can shake a stick at.
Follow high school football on Friday nights here on Ozarks First. Get the highlights of all the biggest games from around our area on First and 10 on Ozarks First Sports. Sponsored by Tri-Cat Restoration and Marshfield Chevrolet.
If you're thinking about retirement, you're asking yourself a lot of questions. Have I saved enough money? What about taxes, inflation, and health care? Barry Watts of the Wealth Care Corporation has the strategies you need to help plan your retirement. Don't miss Watts on Wealth with Barry Watts.
Affordable dentures and implants just got even more affordable.
I saw you strolling down the lane.
Schedule your free consultation at affordabledentures.com or call 1-800-DENTURE today.
Your favorite CBS originals are back, all new, all month.
Here it comes from Hollywood, television's most exciting hour. It's The Price is Right. Dan Frederick, come on down.